Hey, Kevin, I want to congratulate you on the number of reviews that you have with this listing. I know how competitive a unique product like this can be on Amazon. So to see that is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a few opportunities I found with your listing. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'm going to pack this full of valuable information. It's designed, to help grow sales. So the first thing I want to talk about are your keywords. And we utilize this tool to look at your sponsored and your organic keywords. And I noticed that these are very low. So you've only got 163 sponsored, 421 organic. Now, we do recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic here. But again, these numbers are low. So let's look though. Scrolling down here, I want to look on the right here. You'll see I sorted by the most frequently used keywords that you may or may not be indexing for right now. Anytime you see a hyphen like this, by the way, Amazon recommends that you index for it because your competition is. It's very relevant to your products, but you're not. So something to think about there, but let's look. Wow, you're indexing for some really strange words too. Vegan jerky. And then this is a book up here. I noticed that you're indexing for. I'm curious, have you had any catalog issues like ASIN takeovers? Has things like this happened to you? Because some of these aren't really relevant to your product. Let's look at this though. So we've got ear popper, and 1,886 people are looking for ear popper on Amazon this month. So you're going to have all of the sponsored ads that show up before yours, and then all of the organic ads that show up before yours. So let's get an idea of how much revenue is going to be generated by the words ear popper on Amazon US this month alone. I should say Amazon North America. So wow, I didn't realize it was going to be that much, $2.4 million. So think about this. You are ranked 256, right? And that means that you're very deep, like dozens of pages deep. So this equates to over $25 million a year. Do you feel confident that rank 256 is good enough for you to earn your share of this revenue? And the answer should be no. It should be no. You got to improve your organics. Now, I want to talk about competition. So I found this listing. I took the word Vertigo and added relief to it. Found this listing here. Now, no product comparisons. I'm not doing that. What I do want to show you, however, is their advertising plan. Look at this. They are doing it right. They've got 1,161 sponsored, almost 3,000 organic keywords. And because of this, they're selling more. In addition to that, they show up in over 3,000 different search variations. You're only showing up in 500. So definitely room for improvement. Now, let me show you something that we would do in phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process. So right now, wow, you've got 122 keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50 organically. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 48 for Vertigo bracelet, makes sense, we'd have you in the top 10. Definitely a lot of room for improvement there, and it can help with your ACoS if you're not having to sponsor those keywords. So food for thought, right? Now let's talk about the fun stuff, the listing itself. So I do wish we could see the product I know it's an interesting and unique. I'm wondering if you've done A/B testing on your images before. Because I know in the search results, looking at this, it's going to be a little confusing. So curious if you did A/B testing on your images. Scrolling through, I do love this infographic. I think it's great. I don't know about this image too much. I would really like to see it on somebody. That would be really beneficial. The video is great, by the way. You do have room for one more image, so I do recommend that too. So food for thought on that. Now your title, you can go up to 200 characters. Please increase your title. You've only got 72 characters in there. This is the first spot that Amazon looks to for your organic keywords. And then they come down here to about this item section. Each of these bullets should be 250 characters. So this is why your organics are so low. Let me point out one other thing while we're up here. Sponsored ads always show up right here underneath this. So if you increased your title and about this item section, not only is it going to index you for more organic traffic and you'll sell more, in addition, you're going to hide your competition because you'll force them down your page further. So scrolling down, I want to look at any A+ content that you have down here. Wow, you have some. You need to be brand registered, by the way. I do recommend that. If you were brand registered, you'd have access to a module that goes right here. It's huge, very valuable, talks about your brand store, right? And your brand product, how you got your start, why you do what you do. Scrolling down here. All right, so the first thing I want to do is look at your alt text behind your images. Oh, will you please update your alt text too? Teaches the Epley maneuver for BPPV. So I've got vertigo and I've done some of these exercises based on what a doctor recommended when I went to the emergency room from it. So I have an idea kind of what this product does. And I think it's very cool. Just increase the amount of content in your alt text and use the words that people are most searching for with a product like this. So scrolling over here, motion sickness, acupressure, I'm going to sort this by the most frequently searched. Motion sickness, glasses, Dramamine, anxiety relief, wristbands, motion sickness, all kinds of things like that. Just to put this into context a little bit, if I were searching for a product like this, and I don't know who DizzyFIX is, or DizzyFIX, excuse me, I also wouldn't type in Dizzy Woman. I would type in Vertigo Relief, Vertigo something, right? In addition to that, looking down here, this is okay. It's a little clunky. I do recommend 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text like here down in your A+ content because it does index for organic traffic. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a full service Amazon agency and we grow sales on Amazon. We're 300 people strong and we manage over 240 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so that they can focus on their business. But I would love an opportunity to chat with you. So click that link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out the competitor analysis. But thanks very much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.